There we go. Welcome, everybody. Steve, again, thank you for hosting this presentation tonight and inviting all of these people within your team. So I'm going to share my screen quickly, and then I'm going to get started with the presentation. And if you have any questions, then what we will do is we will answer those questions afterwards. If you want to, you can ask the questions in the chat. And then we can take care of those questions at the end. Okay, fantastic. Let's get started. So, my name is Neil Slater, and I am the owner and the designer of ONEfourMe. I'm a software engineer. I love creating. I love setting up systems. I love developing. Those are all the things that I love doing. So I sit behind a computer. I'm a typical computer nerd, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. I started building the ONEfourMe system in 2022. So I've been busy with that now for 3 years. I've been in the network marketing industry now for over 25 years. So I bring a lot of experience with me with the ONEfourMe system. I need to change that date. Today, I have decided that we're going to launch on the 1st of October. So that date there was like like a tentative date, but you can take note that we are officially launching on the 1st of October. That is tomorrow in a week's time. Okay, so it's next week, Wednesday night. And everybody is invited to come and have a look at that launch. And there's going to be some exciting stuff revealed at that launch as well. My passion is to see anybody in the network marketing industry to succeed. It doesn't matter which company you represent. And I love the industry. I love working with entrepreneurs. And to me, ONEfourMe is a product that represents the entrepreneurial spirit inside all of us. That is what ONEfourMe is. And it's a product that can be attached to any network marketing business out there in the industry. So I welcome whatever you have. I say, bring it. And then let's see if ONEfourMe can add to that. And that is what I'm excited about. Okay, so let's dive right in. Let's get started here. Let's just look at a couple of things that we have achieved. So up until today, we have 1,034 registered users, and the system is growing daily. We are growing on an average of about 15 new business pages every single day. And these are free and pro business pages, and I'm going to tell you the difference later. We already celebrate 3 leader ranks on the business side of ONEfourMe already. And that is within 22, 23 days. So I'm very excited about what is happening here and what we are doing. Let me just quickly show you what ONEfourMe is. So I'm going to share another screen. I made the screen as small as possible so that you can kind of see what it looks like when you share the page, when you look at it, when you use it. Okay, so I'm sure all of you can see that. When you register with ONEfourMe, or when you go to someone's business page, it will typically look like this. This is a ONEfourMe business page. It's got your normal links. It's got some images on it. It's got links that goes to your social media pages. Anywhere you want, it can go. Okay. Right at the bottom of every single ONEfourMe business page, there is a join ONEfourMe now. You'll see that button there. And when you click it, it takes you to this welcome page, this introductory page. Right over there, you'll click on Get Started Now. When you click on Get Started Now, you type in your username over there, whatever you wanted. Usually people use their first name or their first and last name, or if it's a business name, they use their business name or whatever. And then you just go through and you then register your free business page. Once you register it, I'm just going to log in because I already have one. Once you register it, it goes into the back office like that. And that is what you see. You'll see a greeting. I have a slogan that I always use, and I say, always consistently be consistent. Okay. And you will hear me repeat that a lot. You've got a beautiful quote there. Every time when you log in or when you refresh the page, there's a new one. This button over here is a button you click and it copies your business page address and you can share it with anybody. You can go and you can share it on your socials, you can share it in a WhatsApp, you can share it with anybody you want to. I'm going to skip that for now. Then here at the bottom, you will see set up business page. When you click on that, you just get started. It is such an easy process. I've tried to make this as easy as possible for anybody to just come on, get on board, and get started with ONEfourMe. You can literally, now Steve has mentioned to me that everybody here is with Live Good. Some of you are new, some of you have been with Live Good for a while, but you can literally register right now, and in 5 minutes, you can have a Live Good business page set up for you. You will register your username, come to the back, click on start. Then what you will do is you will put in a profile picture over there. You can just go through all of these settings if you want to. But after you put in a profile picture, what I suggest you just do straight away is you click on menu, and you don't have to remember all of this right now. Steve will guide you through it. I'm just quickly showing you how quick and easy it is. You go to my network marketing companies, and right there you type in Live Good. As you type in Live Good, you will see it pop up there. You click on it. It is already in my list. So it says that it's already there. So if you look there here at the bottom, that's where my Live Good is. You go and you put in your affiliate link in the settings section over here. You save it. Once it's saved, you just go back and then you click on load default page. I just quickly want to show this to you. So remember, this is what my page looked like originally. Okay. If I click on load default page and I say replace my page because it's new, this is what you will do. You go, you replace it. If I refresh my page here, then it's set up already, ready for you to start using a professional business page that you can use that's got all of your settings on it already. It'll have a video. If you click on there, it's got a Live Good Powerline YouTube video that people can watch. Okay, yeah, stop that. But then it's also got your link that goes to your page. What? Oh, that doesn't. But whatever your username is, obviously it'll pick it up. I just put that in just as a placeholder. Then get your free health assessment. It'll have that. It'll have all the products. It'll have all of that linked to whatever your referral link is, whatever your Live Good page is. All set up within 5 minutes. Very easy and very quickly. And then in the back end, you will also have what you can do then further. Once you've got that set up, you can go back to the setup page and you can work through all the other things. You can add your social pages. If you've got a Facebook page, an Instagram, TikTok, you just put all of that in there. Say next. Then what it will do is, what is a huge benefit to the ONEfourMe system is knowing whatever your brand is. So what the system will do is it'll take you through and it will help you recognize what your brand is. Because in the network marketing industry, in this space that you are in now, it is important to understand who you are. What is your brand? What is it that you do? What are the colors? You can define colors. You can brand your page to colors, whatever you like. You will see that wherever you go, there is a small little button here that says Ask AI for suggestions, because the system is integrated with AI. So as you start typing up your stuff, here's a question, a very simple question. What is your mission? If you've never thought about that, it is important that you think about it now, because building your brand is one of the most important things that you are going to set up as a network marketer. Describe in 1 or 2 sentences why you do what you do and the impact you want to have. This is your mission. You can type in whatever you want to. If you click on Ask AI for suggestions, it will then suggest something as it does there, and you can then use that in your brand. If you click on use this suggestion, it'll take it from the bottom here and it will move it up into your edit section and you can save that. Once you've saved that, you can move on to the next section. And then it asks you for your brand story. You can go through these exercises. There's like 2, 3 main questions. The next one is your product or services. It's got the same function of AI assistance where you can type something in and the AI will actually help you to describe, to say, to articulate what you are trying to say in a very professional way. And in that way, it can help you set up your brand for your business page. Then you can carry on and you can give it a little bit of a tone. What do you want the tone of your brand to be? Mine is friendly, sophisticated, yet welcoming, with a sense of class and warmth. And then you can ask AI to help you with suggestions on that. And AI, so you can see there's AI assistance right through this that can help you set up your brand. Because I realize that for a lot of people, setting up their brand is the first time that they do it. You might have started doing this, or you thought about it, or you might have never thought about it. But because it is such an important aspect, I've built it into the ONEfourMe system so that you can actually use and you can actually do it because it is so important. Once you've done that, you just click here on Get AI Assistance and it will actually articulate a bio for you. If I go back to my business page, you will see that this section here, that's my bio. And it can actually create it for you. You can then type, or you can even type in a bio and you can ask AI to help you. Everything that you have put in with regards to your brand that you have put into the system, it will now go and it will create a bio for you that you can just put in there and it will be on your business page, professionally set there, and you're set to go. So just to set up a business page can take you 5 minutes. Then afterwards, you go through the brand guide to help you set up your brand. That'll take you a further 5 to 10 minutes. Within 15 minutes, you can have an incredibly professional business page set up for you, and all of that is for free. You can register right now. You can set up a professional business page for yourself, and that is absolutely free. I've done that because I want to give back to the industry that I enjoy and love so much. On all the pages, just quickly, one important thing that I need to point out is there's a preview button. If you click on that preview button, you can then see live what your page looks like. Now I'm going to change my page back to the original one. So remember I said you click on menu, then you go to my network marketing companies. ONEfourMe has a default page as well. So I'm going to click on load default page for ONEfourMe. I'm going to say replace everything that is there, continue, yes. If I now refresh my business page, it is back to how I had it. It won't change your image. It won't change your bio. It won't change your color. So those are the things that it will keep. And also it won't change your social media settings that you have at the bottom there. So those 4 things, it won't change, but the rest, the buttons, all of that, it'll just change to default to whatever you have. You can even add companies. So you can have, for example, if you are with Live Good and you are with Affiliate Mentor, you can first load whichever one is your most important. So if Live Good is your primary business, but you also do Affiliate Mentor, then what I would suggest is you load the default page for Live Good. And then when you load Affiliate Mentor, you say append so that it adds it onto the page. It doesn't replace everything. So those are just some very simple things for you to get started as soon as you are ready to register and get going. Now, just quickly, I want to touch on some pro features. The pro version, which I'm going to go in a little bit more, has got a couple of advanced features that you can use. So remember, you've got your share link here. You can share that with anybody, and it's also in the free version. But then you've got a share over here. If you share your business page using this share feature, you can actually track every single business page that you share with individuals. And when they click on it, ONEfourMe will send you a notification to tell you that John has clicked on your business page and he's busy looking at it. So isn't that awesome to know? That is such important information that can give you so much benefit in your business. If you share information with someone and they go and they click on that link tomorrow or the next day, you can then go and you will know that they're clicking on it, and you can contact them and you can say, hey, John, I see that you are viewing the information that I sent you. Just remember, if you've got any questions, I'm here and I can answer anything you want. I'm looking forward to hearing what you enjoyed from what you are watched or what you saw or what you read or whatever. That is so powerful. They're looking at your business page and here comes a message at the same time while they're looking at your business page. That is powerful. Then we also have the AI prompt generator. So what this section does is it goes and it looks at all the brand information that you've put in for ONEfourMe, which is in the free section. But now what it does is it creates a prompt, an incredibly detailed prompt that you can just copy, just like that push button. It copied that prompt. Then you open up ChatGPT and you paste it in ChatGPT. Then you say send. What ChatGPT will do then is it'll create content for your social pages. Every single day there is a new prompt. So every single day you can create content for your social pages, and it'll keep you active. It'll keep you generating content for your social pages every single day. That is such an incredible feature for people to use. And then there is the AI assistant. Now, the AI assistant is still in beta format. So in other words, I am still in development of it. It is there. You can use it. You will have to, though, where it gets a little complicated with the AI assistant is just setting up the high level instructions and then also the questions and answers section. But if you are, if technology isn't that difficult for you, if you understand computers, then this will be a breeze. But we are working on that and we are making that very simple. But just so that you can see that we are always creating and developing and we are bringing in the latest technology into the ONEfourMe system. So as technology grows, the system will grow with it and we will not be left behind. I thought I'll just show that to you just quickly, just so that you can be aware of that. Okay, let me stop the sharing and let me go back to the presentation. And then I'm going to quickly go through the differences between those settings. Okay. I assume you all can see the presentation now again. Just give me a thumbs up, Steve. You can see the presentation back. You're all good, eh?
Yes, Neil.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so there we go. Let's quickly go between the free and the pro version. So on the free version, you get the professional business page, you get your brand setup guide, and you get the business page setup. That which I have shown you in the free version has got so much value in it that it is incredible. And that is why we are growing between 45 and 50 pages a day, where people are just seeing the value in it. And you can use that. You can use it in your business to grow your contact list. Is you can offer the free version of ONEfourMe and you can just give it out. You know, like you give out a free tester. Yes, but you're not just giving out a tester, you're giving someone something that they can now immediately use and they can start looking professional. That in itself has got incredible value to it. Then the pro version has got a couple of additional features. The pro version comes with a monthly subscription of 240 Rand per month. With that, you get the live notifications. You get some statistics that you can track where your shares go to and when they are opened and get notified because of that. You get your daily AI prompt generator for your social content every single day. You also get the personal AI assistant, which is currently in beta mode and being developed. And then you also get the free training on ONEfourMe, network marketing, and also brand building. All of that you get in the pro version. But let's go a little bit further. Why do people take the pro version? Why do people use ONEfourMe and then go onto the pro version? Because first of all, you get a professional online presence. Okay? You don't have to now. You answer the question when people ask, what do you give people when they ask for more information? You don't have to scramble around and send them a link here and send them a link there and send them to this page. You can put it all together on one professionally branded page that you can just send to them into a link. If you're on the pro version, you will be notified when exactly they click on that link. You also get the option, or you get and this is also in the free version, is where you can recognize what is my brand. It takes you through those important questions that you can answer for yourself. What is my brand? And then you start building on your brand, because people buy from people they know, like, and trust. And your brand is what develops those 3 points: know, like, and trust. Then another thing also is team leaders like to build team unity. So when they implement the One For Me business page throughout their entire team, so that they all are unified, they all talk and train on the same page. When they talk about One For Me, when they talk about their business page, they are all on the same page. Then also an incredible value add that you can add to your business that you currently run, so that you can build and you can funnel a contact list that you can start promoting your business to. Then the very last point that I have on this slide is one of the reasons why people go and why they choose One For Me. It is because of an additional income opportunity. And I'm quickly going to go through that. Once I've gone through that, I'm going to show you a couple of incentives, and then we'll take some questions and answers. Okay, so an additional income opportunity. Let me quickly take you through a very simple One For Me compensation plan. The thread of simplicity is woven through One For Me. Wherever you look, the system, how to build your business page, the compensation plan, how to make an additional income stream, get some extra bucks, all of that I try to make as simple as possible. So let me quickly take you through the compensation plan just quickly, so that you can see how you can plan and how you can make some extra money on top of what you are doing with your current Live Good business. So every single rank in the company of One For Me is reached by, or unlocked by, a qualification. Now, qualification is how many pros you register on your first line. So when you hand out a free business page, you get connectors. You are connecting yourself to all of these people who have free business pages. Then what you do is you then introduce slowly but surely to those who are ready to go on to the pro version. As they register on the pro version here and there, you qualify for each pro registration on as a rank in the business. So if you've got 3 pros on your first level, you then qualify as a distributor. 4 pros is a senior distributor. 6 pros is a leader rank. And all of that, those ranks carry on 8, 10, 14, up until the last one, a legend rank. Every single rank unlocks a level. The distributor rank unlocks level 1, and on level 1, you will receive 40 Rand for every single pro on level 1, on your first line. A senior distributor unlocks level 2. There again, you will receive another 40 Rand. So on your level 1 and level 2 unlocked, for every single pro on those 2 levels, you will receive 40 Rand on a monthly basis every single month. Your leader rank, 20 Rand. And so it carries on. Every single rank that is unlocked will give you a certain amount of money per person every single month on that line and in that level. And so you will then go through the ranks all the way down to the last one, which is the rank of legend. And I think that is such an awesome rank name, a legend rank. You need 30 registered pros on your first line to reach the rank of legend. So let me quickly show you, just in a simple way. I call this the One For Me Success Blueprint. The One For Me Success Blueprint is to show you how you can quickly go from getting started to earning 6,000 Rand every single month. And this is important because people want a plan. They want a map. They want to be shown, how do I do this exactly? What do I do to get to this point? Step number 1, go pro and recruit 6 pros. Bring 6 pros into the business, because once you go pro, you unlock all the One For Me Pro tools that you can use. 6 pros on your first line gives you the leader rank. With the leader rank and the income that you're getting from that, it is equivalent to the cost of your business. Your product now is just about free because your business is self-funding. Your expense is 240. Remember, it's a 240 Rand monthly subscription. But now, in step one, you go pro, get 6 pros, your income will be the same, 240 Rand. It is so important that everybody works towards this rank, the rank of leader, because this rank is what sets a very strong foundation. Then step number 2 is we teach that. We teach it to the rest of your team. Those 6 pros, you show them the importance of reaching the leader rank, and we just teach it. We show it to them, and we help them achieve that. And then we just duplicate that. That is step number 3. Duplicate. If we use the power of leverage, you don't have to do a lot. What is easier, getting 300 people or just getting 6? And helping others get 6. Help others get 6. And that is the power of network marketing. That is the power of the industry that you are in. It is small efforts. Small efforts over a lot of people will give huge results. Duplicated 6 will give you 36 on level 2. That'll give you 216 people on level 3. You didn't bring in all those people. You only brought in 6. But everybody in your team duplicates these efforts. This will create a sustainable passive income of 6,000 Rand a month. And anybody can do with that, especially if you build that into whatever you are currently doing as a Live Good affiliate, as a Live Good distributor. So you are already building your primary business. You're now attaching a tool to your primary business. You showcase your Live Good business professionally. You show your team what you are doing. You all go pro, and you bring in an additional stream of income on top of what you're already creating. It is a win-win situation, no matter how you look at it. Then let's quickly go through a couple of incentives. In September, I've got the double commission incentive. So until the end of this month, so we've only got another week and a day left, really. If you go pro in September, the company will double the commissions on levels 1, 2, and 3. So whatever you are earning, so that 40, 40, 20 Rand on level 1, 2, and 3 is doubled. So the company will double it and pay 80, 80, 40 at the end of September. You can literally earn as much as you want to, but it ends on the end of this month. So let me quickly show you. If you want to go minimal, and you don't have, you're going to like 240 Rand. Oh, that's a stretch. And I understand that it's a stretch for some people, but let me show you how you can do this, and it's not going to cost you extra. So in September, all you do is you go pro and you bring in 3 pros. Those 3 pros, and this is all you do, and you focus for the next 8 days, get those 3 pros. That will give you 120 Rand. With a double up incentive, it'll give you another 120 Rand, and that's 240 Rand. Your first month is paid for. You don't have to take out anything extra. Then you go in October, no more double up incentive, but again you work until you get another 3 more people, and you've got a total of 6 people now. 6 people on your first line will be an income of 240 Rand, and your business is paid for. And from there, you've got the foundation set now. You're a leader rank, you've got your 6 pros, and now all you need to do is just duplicate the system. Duplicate it and get that business rolling. And you'll see the power of leverage as things happen. Then I've got another incentive, which I call the Blueprint Award. And this doesn't have a restriction or a date to it. You hit 6,000 Rand a month, you sustain that for 2 months, and the company will pay the first 3 people who achieve this a 6,000 Rand bonus, a once-off bonus award. This doesn't have a cut-off date. The first 3 people who achieve this, it's going to be given to them. Then a small advancement that we brought in a short while ago. I showed it to you in the previous compensation, but I didn't point it out. If you bring in 6 people, let me just show this to you. Oh, yes, I actually did show you. Let me just quickly go back to the compensation plan. I just want to show that to you because I took that slide out. Let me just quickly show it to you. I think those who saw it did see it. On the leader rank, if you look there, if you hit the leader rank, you get an additional 750 Rand rank bonus. I remember now, I didn't mention it, but I actually took the slide out because I renewed this slide. So just remember this when I show this to you. So now what you can do is in the month of September, or as soon as you can, if you go and you bring in 6 people, you rank up to leader rank, the compensation plan pays out 240 Rand, a once-off double up incentive for the month of September, because after month of September, it's not there anymore, plus your leader rank bonus, which we have brought into the compensation plan recently of 750 Rand, you will earn 1,230 Rand you can have at the end of this month if you introduce this to 6 people. Okay. So with that, we also have one last thing. The person who has the most first line pros before the end of September will get a once-off bonus of 2,500 Rand. So I just brought this in as a little bit of a motivator, as a little bit of an incentive. At the moment, the person who has the most first line pros is 8. So if you can get 8 people or more, but I think there's going to be a lot of people going and coming in between the 25th and the last day of the month. We're just waiting for payday. There's going to be a lot of action and a lot of movement in those couple of days. So all the best. But the person who has the most pros by the end of this month will get that once-off bonus of 2,500 Rand. Just a little bit of an incentive to get things going. You don't have to be great to start. You can absolutely be anybody. It doesn't matter, but you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. This is an awesome quote by Zig Ziglar. I love it, and it gives everybody the opportunity. Network marketing is an awesome opportunity that is for anybody. You don't have to have a college degree. You don't have to be a scientist. You can absolutely be anybody. You can be old, you can be young, you can have you don't need to speak well, you can speak well. It doesn't matter who you are. ONEfourMe has a place for you, and you can get started to earn an additional set of income stream. And I invite you to have a look at this. I invite you to take ONEfourMe, add it to whatever you are doing right now, and just grow, 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 grow. I've got ONEfourMe, do you? That's my slogan. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, everybody. I just want to end off by saying you don't have to wait to get started. You can get started straight away. Register your username, get a business page. Remember, that is free. Follow the ONEfourMe Pro Blueprint. Go pro, get 6 pros, teach, duplicate. Keep it simple and get that 6,000 Rand. Let's create leaders and make those leaders legends. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Steve, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you all have seen something and you're excited about what you saw.
Thank you, Neil. I'm super excited for the team. Anybody have questions? Thank you, Mpo. Anybody has questions regarding the compensation plan and how to go pro?
No, it looks like everybody's, looks like we did a good job.
Yeah, we did, Neil. Thank you. So, yes, Neil, thank you very much. Thank you, team. Once again, Neil will obviously send the
Adila, I
recording.
think there we have a question,
Oh.
Steve. Oh, no, not.
No, it's
Sorry.
it's earlier. Yeah, it's earlier comment. Yeah.
Okay.
So anybody that wants to go pro can obviously make contact with me. Then I'll take you through the process again. And this recording will be available later on. And then I'll send that through to you as soon as I receive it, either later or tomorrow morning.
Yes. Good stuff. Thanks, Steve. Thank you, everybody.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, Neil. Thanks, everybody. Chat soon.
Good night.
Thanks, Neil.
Thank Neil.
Thanks,
Good
Sharonay.
night.
Thanks, Gertie. Good seeing you guys.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
evening.
you.
Thank you, Paul.
Night.
Bye-bye. Santo.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye.
John.
Guys, chat soon. Thanks for your time once again.
Thanks, Tassima. Bye, Khadija. Dion, good night. Estelle, Ricardo, Michelle, Beulah. Have a good evening. Cheers. Thanks, Steve. Take care.
Thanks, Neil. Awesome.